do you do when things go wrong or things do not go as planned? One of the most powerful lessons I have learned is that when things don't go our way, it's usually because there is another plan in place for us. And when we pray and ask for things, your goal should always be, give me this or something better. And if you leave your options open that way, then you realize that you are going to get something. And it's probably going to be better than what you were praying for. I believe life always gives us the gifts that we need. It may come wrapped in a different package than we assumed, but we always get things in life that would better us. It may be something that helps you build a stronger muscle so you can deal with the next challenge in life, or it may be something that motivates you, that makes you happy, so that you can be able to handle the next challenge that comes. But whatever it is, I truly believe that life always happens for us. So when things don't go as planned, it means take the next step, right? When you get a no in one area, it means there's a yes waiting for you someplace else. However, if our mindset isn't to think that way, then we become very discouraged about the no. We become very depressed about the no and forget to look for the next yes, because there's always a yes someplace. A good example is if you apply for a position and you don't get it, and this is something you truly anticipated that you were going to get, and you don't get it, there's a reason for that. You take full responsibility for not getting it, and of course, it's human to feel low, to feel down, but don't spend too much time in that state, because it's not going to benefit you. Your goal is always to be in a state that motivates you, that helps you stay strong and helps you grow. So you feel bad that you did not get the job or did not get the position, but your next goal should be, what can I learn from this, and how can I apply this to my next application or the next opportunity? Life is full of opportunities, and if you practice this, then you find that your next opportunity ends up being a much better experience, because you've applied the lessons learned from the no, and you have built stronger muscles emotionally, physically, and psychologically, which will help you be a better person for the next position. And then you don't play the blame game, because when we blame, we are forgetting to learn the lesson in the experience. When things go wrong, if you spend time blaming, you're wasting time. That time you spend blaming could be time that you could sit down and make a list of everything that you could have learned from this experience, taking full responsibility for what happened, and then working on yourself to make sure that you correct whatever needs to be corrected, and applying that to the next position or next job you apply for. And this moves you forward. The difference between average people and successful people is that a no for an average person becomes a reason to be depressed, to be down, and a huge setback. That's a lifetime setback. While successful people, a no just means keep going, head in the other direction. A no is a redirection. Failure is redirection. Failure means, okay, you thought you had to make left. No, you're making right. Okay, you make the right and you keep going. So when things go wrong, you never blame. You take full responsibility. You learn from what has happened. You work on yourself and you apply those lessons to your next adventure. And you also build muscle. Think about it. If things never really went wrong in our lives, we would never build certain muscles. There's certain things that I would have never learned had I not gone through the struggles that I have gone through in life and that I continue to go through in life. But I am learning that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. So now I welcome setbacks. As crazy as it might sound, I welcome quote unquote what people call failures, which I call redirections. I welcome those right now because every time I get one, it means, oh, I need to rethink my strategy. It means I need to head in a different direction. And it means I need to work harder on myself to build another muscle that I never even thought about, but it's now necessary for me to build to take myself to the next level. That sounds awesome. So when things go wrong, be encouraged, don't be discouraged, learn from the experience, and move on.